It has been months since I made the promise to you all, a face reveal. And ever since that day, my life has never been the same. It's always face reveal, and never, how's Mink facing life right now? And it's always show your face, and never, how do you face the pressure of having abs that perfect? Whatever happened to I hate this? Or bro, I hate pinkmink because you break my brain cells when you rinse, Vanny, please stop. Yeah, about that. Turns out I posted this on April 1st. You know, April Fool's Day. If you look really closely, right there in the corner in tiny little letters, it says April Fools. And don't lie, you guys didn't see it. I know you didn't. You just saw 500K and started popping confetti. But hey, I'm not a monster. I wouldn't drag this out to troll you forever. So here's the deal. In this video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A answering all of your questions. And if you stick around to the very end, you will get a face reveal. And I'm being serious this time, I promise. What was the inspiration for your YouTube channel? Why did you come up with Abnormal? Well, I've been doing YouTube for over 8 years now. I know, I'm not an unk. And it was always my dream growing up. I always wanted to be a YouTuber. Like after school, I'd always make videos and hide it from my parents because I knew that if they found out, they'd tell me that I should stop and like focus on my studying, but I couldn't let that run. So I'd always secretly make YouTube videos. And with the whole Abnormal concept, it was actually an accident. When I first got Roblox, I wanted to be one of those really cool like Roblox avatars. So I went into the catalog and I bought abs. So like I could look like ripped. And it turns out when I put it onto my avatar, it wasn't transparent. It was actually white. So I got scammed and I just never used it. And this was in like 2017. So 4 years later, in 2021, I'm playing Car Crashers 2 with Sassy Blue. And we are trolling people. We've got crowbars, we're crushing other people's cars, and we just straight trolling. So I think, yo, wouldn't it be a good idea if I made myself a troll avatar so that I go into my inventory and pick out all of the most random items in my inventory and just slap it into my character, and boom, that created Pink Man. I wasn't Pink Mink at this point, I was just Pink Man. And Sassy Blue was like, wait, what if I did the same so we could like be matching? So she made herself like a blue version with the abs. And at this point, this was before her plastic surgery, so she was really chopped. This is what she looked like right here. But then she had a makeover, and now she is the diva as you know it, Sassy Blue. Who inspired you to create your YouTube channel? Okay, there is a lot of YouTubers I watched growing up, but one of the main YouTubers who inspired me to start my channel was Snapcat101, aka Skylar Ree, who was famously known for her Roblox series An Online Friendship Sad Story. She was my biggest idol growing up. She made Roblox music videos, and this inspired me to make some of my own Roblox music videos. And she is the pioneer of the pinkmink socks, which was another random accessory that I picked out when creating my Abnormal. What reality show are you in? Okay guys, so I am in a reality TV show that is coming out in the UK next year. I cannot disclose what it is right now because I've signed an NDA, but the moment it comes out, I'm gonna let you guys know what it is so you can check it out. When is your birthday? I promise I'm not trying to stalk. Okay, so my birthday is on the 27th of August, so get that on your calendars. Yep, I am an August baby. So growing up, I always felt super young because all my friends would just be way older than me, and I was always like, I reached that age last. So growing up is kind of like a brown moment, but I mean now I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? Not because I'm an unk, I just don't care. If Kyle had a crush on you, what would you do, lol? If Kyle had a crush on me, I wouldn't have to worry about Vanny anymore. I'm joking. If Kyle had a crush on me, I'd be flattered. Bro, what are these questions? Will you put your face in your videos and lives once you face reveal? Well, stick around to the end to find out. If you had to save Sassy Blue or Vanilla Bean, who would it be? And be honest. Sassy Blue, who? Is there a reason why you turned emo, except from losing Vanny to the friend zone? Well, ever since Vanny friend zoned me, my life has not been the same. I have turned to darkness, and I shall be making an emo song. Matter of fact, I've already made an emo song, which I have been procrastinating dropping for like the past 4 months, but it will be coming soon, so stay tuned. Why did you name yourself Shaft the Wolf? Well, when I created my account back in 2015, I wanted to name myself Shadow Wolf because I thought I was friggin' tough, but then I didn't realize I actually made a typo and it was Shaft the Wolf. I didn't realize until like a few weeks after I created the account, but I'd already like played Phantom Forces and leveled up my account, so I was like, you know what? This will have to do. What's one thing you're allergic to? I'll give you 3 abnormal things I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to strawberries, milk, and eggs. Yeah, I know, crazy selection, but that has never stopped me from eating strawberry, milk, and eggs, because those foods are tough. So I just firmed the stomach ache and yeah. What is a dream you hope to achieve other than marrying Vanilla Bean? Since I was a little bean, I have always dreamt about hitting 10 million subscribers and being able to retire my mumsy, Mummy Mink, and buy her dream car. I don't really have a question, I just want to be a part of something. Well, here you go, bro. Merry Christmas. What/who is the first thing or person that comes into your mind and starts with the letter V? Well, wait, what's that? Oh, okay. Well, guys, my lawyer has advised me to not answer that question. Do you ever actually respond to these? Well, I've just seen a date you sent that. Patience is a virtue, I guess. What is your most embarrassing moment that has happened to you in a video or live? Well, last year's summertime, I was in a TikTok live stream and I may or may not have been singing a song for Vanny and spray painting her on the wall, then proceeding to make out with the spray painting, and she may or may not have joined the live stream and dropped a comment saying, "I saw that, Pink." This was like before I even met her, bro. So like, what is your favorite thing to do outside of YT vids and why? Well, I really like eating. I really like eating. Oh my fam, I'm gonna eat right now. Hold on. Oh, cinnamon bun flavored pretzels. Yep. Hey, Pink Mink, did you know that Vanny loves you? Wait, what? Really? Mom, I did it! What is one Roblox game you absolutely hate? Well, I absolutely hate Steal a Brain Rot because I played this game for a week straight. I was addicted, right? And like a week later, I decided to just join the game to see what's going on. And the moment I joined, boom, someone's in my base and they grab my rainbow tralaleo tralala. And I quickly leave the game and then I rejoin to see whether it's still there and boom, it's gone. And I'm like, what? And then before I can leave again, someone else is in my base and they steal my din. And ever since I have not played the game, because why are people stealing my brain rots? Why me? What is your favorite Starbucks drink if you have one? Well, my favorite Starbucks drink is the... Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. My lawyer has advised me to also not answer this question. Is Sassy Blue your actual sister? Unfortunately, guys, she is. Sassy Blue is my younger sister. Who was your first crush? Vanilla Bean doesn't count. Oof, this takes me all the way back to my first day in secondary school. So I would have been around 11, 12. And there was this one girl who was absolutely gorgeous. And I'd always like text her on Instagram before school. And then every time I see her in school, I'd get so nervous and run away. And we'd like text all the time, crazy. And eventually I asked her to be my girlfriend and she's like, yeah. And I still like run away from her every time I saw her in school because she made me so nervous. So yeah, that was cringe. And anyways, one day when I was going home from school, one of my friends was like, oh, yo, that girl you're dating, yeah, I'm gonna take her from you. I was like, oh, what? Stop playing. Then later on that night, she broke up with me and I cried. I cried myself to sleep. Which YouTuber has the same name as you? Well, as some of you guys know already, there is an MMT YouTuber who shares the same name as me. And I'm not gonna tell you who it is, however, they are very popular. And you know what, matter of fact, if someone can guess in the comment section, I'ma pin it. One face reveal. Okay guys, my April Fool's joke was a little cruel. So to make it up to you, I will give you a face reveal. It's me as a baby. Well, anyway guys, that's it for the 500k Q&A. I'm sorry that it took so long, but hey, Pinkmink is back on it. We about to have an abnormal winter, you know what I'm saying? Also, you guys watch out because we got a couple songs coming up, got a couple fun videos coming up, so stay tuned. Oi, oi, oi.